Hello, my name is Zach Russell, and this is my Unit 4 journal. Um, First off the get go, I feel like I do differentiate between fact and opinion fairly well when it comes to evaluating sources. Um, Facts are easily validated with either statistics, graphs, charts, and you also have sources that have put out those numbers and put out those statistics that are able to be researched, and you're able to find out if they are credible or not. So facts are easily validated and are able to be validated. Opinions, excuse me, are subjective. They cannot be proven, and they usually involve feelings or opinion, or not opinions, feelings or emotions that are not able to be backed up by statistics or facts, and they are not. There are no sources except for you are the source of where that information is coming from. Um, I myself usually do not seek out opposing viewpoints. I find myself looking more for uh, viewpoints that agree with how I feel, viewpoints that support how I feel, viewpoints that back me up, basically. I usually do not look for opposing viewpoints. Um, that's just what I've found for myself personally. Not saying that's good or the right way. Um, Also, three tips I plan to utilize from the text to help me when I'm looking for sources for my speeches or for writing or for anything in general. Three tips that I found that were beneficial that will help me are checking facts for validity. Checking facts for validity is very important because if it's coming from a source that is not valid, that is not cannot be trusted, then that information is no good, and what the information you're putting out then is no good. Um, are the facts up to date? Is the second one. Sometimes there can be more up to date information than what you're looking at that time. Say it's 2016, and there might be something else in a census that came out in 2018 that is much more accurate for what you are speaking about. That would definitely need to be something you want to look at. Make sure you're looking at the most up to date information. The third one is considering the source. Um, there's a lot of biased sources out there, whether it's a liberal source or not. Actually, in my discussion board post this week, I assumed that what I was looking at was a liberal source. It said libertarian on it, and the professor actually corrected me and said that it was not a liberal source, and I just assumed that it was. I didn't actually look into it very much. So look at the source, look at where it's coming from, research your sources, and find out exactly the background of the source that you are using. It is very important. So I learned that one the hard way. And that is my Unit 4 journal. Thank you very much.